Beats One.
Broadcasting live on Apple Music.
You see what it is, French? What's good?
What's up, big bro?
French, man, I'm excited about this interview because you my brother.
For sure.
You know, I got to see French Montana before French Montana. You know what I'm saying? Meaning as in, when you climbing that mountain and you was just hustling every day,
Yeah, they threw us in that black hole and threw two tigers in there. We had to wrestle our way out.
Matter of fact, let's start the interview like that.
Yeah.
Let's start from the mud, from the bottom.
From the mud, man. I mean, you know, been blackballed the whole career since we came up. Then, you know, out of nowhere, when they threw us in the black hole, like I told you, we had to, you know, to wrestle with three tigers and, you know, and just, overcome all these hurdles and obstacles in the way. Then, you know, we had to feed the streets, but we didn't have no labels, we didn't have nothing. All we had was our words on these beats, and had to get the, you know, the streets to feel it and come.
You know, I got a saying, and it's a true saying.
Yeah.
You can't stop good music.
Never.
You know, music is so powerful.
Yeah.
I don't care if there's a million days in your way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how you said they?
Yeah, a million days.
Yeah.
Key word.
Yeah.
They. And even if they're in the way or in the area,
Yeah.
they can't stop good music.
Never.
Now, the success, and I want to talk about the success.
I mean, you my brother, you saw the struggle. You saw, I mean, you was there throughout the whole way. You know, you saw when we was, you know, wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Wrestling our way through, you know what I mean? So, I mean, for us to even like, you know, to be acknowledged but by such legends as Nas, as Kanye, as, you know, being on joints with Jay-Z,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Being
Right.
on,
Yeah, talk that talk.
you know what I'm saying?
You're talking
Being
truth.
on J-Lo single, coming from the Bronx, and that's like the queen of the Bronx, you know? That was like a dream, you know what I'm saying? Miley Cyrus singles, Will.I.Am singles, you know, the list goes on of, you know what I'm saying, of just mixtapes. That goes to show the streets have power. You know what I'm saying? And we just gotta keep working. And it goes back to us dropping this mixtape and keeping the wave alive. Because the wave is what it comes back to at the end of the day. Max always told me, you're only as good as your work ethic. You get what I'm saying? We live in a microwave era.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. You know, you work hard.
Yeah.
You put a lot of music out, and you know, besides putting albums out,
Yeah.
you put out more music than people's 10 years of in the game of with albums. That's how much music you put out. Like,
Yeah.
I know you personally, you have like a drive filled with music. Like, French got so much music. You gotta be careful when you go in the studio with French Montana. You have to be prepared to sound clash. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I'm in the studio with French, he got his laptop, I got mine, and it's like a sound clash.
I feel like you're one of the few people that bring that energy out of everybody in the studio. And you know, from Rose to me to Meek to Future to everybody. Once you're in the studio with Khaled or interview with Khaled, whatever, he bring that energy out of you. A lot of these niggas can't do that.
Nah, I appreciate it. You had a record called Pop That.
Yeah.
#1 record in the country.
The album was #1 too, #1 hip-hop album.
#1 album in the country, #1 single, and that record is forever.
Yeah, you helped me with that record.
Besides, I wanted to commend you on that record because that's what it's about. You have a record that's forever going to be played.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it's 20 years from now, that Pop That's going to be played.
For sure.
Let's talk about Pop That real quick.
Yeah.
Like, what made you get Lil Wayne, Rose, Drake, you know what I'm saying, yourself and the beat? Cause I know the story behind the beat, everything.
Yeah.
Like, just explain that, because the fans be wanting to know. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, rest in peace, Chinks. He came to the studio with that beat. And shout out to Lee.
Lee on the beats, we the best
Lee on the
on.
beats, we the best, you know what I'm saying?
Right, Lee, salute, bro.
Yeah, definitely, man. Chinks just came through with it, playing beats for me. I just heard it, and we was actually working on Ross' album. I went to go see Ross, and I played it for him. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna take it for his album, but I forgot to leave it for him. You know what I'm saying?
That's a major forget.
Major key.
Major key alert.
So I forgot to leave the beat. So, you know, then I got to working on the beat. Then I was going on tour with Drake. Then I let Drake hear it. And shout out to Drake, he jumped on there. Then I had gave Wayne the beat. And I didn't think Wayne was going, like Wayne literally sent his verse the day before the song was gonna come out. We just had to put all that thing together, man. It's a blessing for me, you know, be a fresh artist, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
all the blessings.
But you know, it's so dope because all the records before Pop That was so dope in the streets.
I mean, yeah, we started with Chop It Down. You know what I'm saying? That was heating up the street. Shout out to Gucci, shout out to Deb. That's when we hit down south. We came with Shot Caller. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when we came with Pop That. Then Marble Floors. Then I ain't worried about nothing. Then, you know, the
Beats One.
Today you gave us a gift and you're gonna let us hear Wave Gods. You know what I'm saying? And you got records on there featuring Future, Kanye and Nas, Kodak Black, Big Sean and Travis Scott. That Big Sean and Travis Scott is a problem, by the way. I can't wait to play it for him. You know what I'm saying? But when is the album coming?
I mean, honestly, I feel like the mixtape game was what we kind of like, we was doing with the whole Coke Wave thing with me and Max B, dropping mixtapes every 2 weeks, this and that. Like, that's the kind of flow we had. Like, we know how to like clog up the arteries when it come to that. But once Chinks passed, I took like some time off. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like trying to focus on the music. I already had millions of records. You know what I'm saying? And like I told you, I don't really focus on album or mixtape. I feel like if the music is powerful enough, it doesn't matter where you put it at. You know what I'm saying? But the album is ready, so the mixtape is just something right now for the fans. I can't, you know what I mean?
A great gift.
Yeah.
A great gift. Rest in peace, my brother Chinks. Great friend of mine. Great person, talented, amazing artist. Your intro of this tape. I felt like you kind of broke down everything you've been going through. Maybe the last year or more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the intro really breaks down and how grateful and appreciative you are as well to the game and the people around you. And the pain and passion all in the intro. Explain the intro of this tape.
I mean, the intro is kind of like, you know, it's like you start the game with like me, Max, and Chinks, then Max do 75 years and Chinks die. That passion that was there wasn't there no more. So for me to grab that passion, I need to be with my niggas. I need to be like, it's a different vibe. I'm not doing it for the money, even though we still do it for the bag.
Yeah, you gotta secure the bag. You gotta secure the bag.
But it's still
you gotta feed your family. Our music is our love first. That's pure passion. We're blessed to feed our families off of great music.
Exactly.
And that's embracing your blessing, my brother.
So definitely that's what it was. I mean, even the part when I was like, they told me Diddy jerk every artist, but once I got with Diddy, I bought my mama marbles.
Listen, when I heard that,
you know what I'm
say
saying?
that again, say that again.
You know what I'm saying? They told me don't sign with Diddy, he jerked every artist, but once I signed with Diddy, I bought my mama marbles.
And I love that. You know why? Because, you know, I feel like the CEO and the executives don't get enough props like we should. I mean, you always hear people complaining, but you never hear them say they gave them their first biggest check. You never hear them say they gave them the best birthday gift ever. They never say that, you know, you made so much money with them. And you praise that, and I respect that because Diddy's a good guy. And he's made a lot of people rich.
Of course.
And he's always giving.
Of course.
Like, I've known Diddy for damn near 20-something years.
Of course.
And I've always had not only a great relationship with him, and a music relationship with him, and a brother relationship. He always opened his doors for any opportunity for us to eat. And I respect that.
Of course, man. You know, when I was trying to sign with Puff, everybody was like, yo, don't do that. Everybody that signed with Puff, then I'm like, man, I'm a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of vibes you get. Then once you meet the person, then you get to know the person. The person just show you, it's not even about rap, just show you different platforms to be mobile, to be...
You know, and now that you don't make excuses. Other artists sometimes make excuses. If their music ain't hot, they want to blame it on the CEO or the label or the management. You know, that's what they call hoe shit.
I mean, when you stand next to Puff, man, you stand next to a man that's a billionaire that get money when he sleep. You know what I'm saying? You stand to somebody that made me over tens of millions of dollars. And I come from the South Bronx, so it's like, how can I even give thanks to the Most High? Even John Gotti was underboss. Even like, you know, I mean, you gotta come up under somebody who's gonna show you the game. And you gotta always give respect to them kind of people and never disrespect them when something go wrong. Especially if it's some, you know, if your music ain't right, especially if certain shit ain't right.
Beats One.
So Wave Gods, hosted by Max B. Obviously, Max B, I call it a vacation because we want him to come home.
Yeah, he will come home.
I like that.
I got that vision in my head. He will come home.
I like that. I like that.
And my boy will get, you know, what's rightfully his.
So what Max played on this tape, play the part? Inspiration, help you with the sound? Did he do interludes?
Man, it was just, I was on the phone with him doing my album. Then he was just like, man, let's just drop a tape real quick. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened around the time when I was working with Kanye too. And it was just like, it's just, you know, when God got a plan for something, it just worked the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I feel like we didn't drop one of them Coke Wave mixtapes in so long. I felt like we need to hit the streets and just let the people hear his voice, man.
What's your favorite song on this tape? Do you have one, or is it two, is it three?
Man, my favorite, I feel like they all my babies, man. But honestly, I feel the accomplishments on tape. Like to get somebody like Kanye and Nas to respect it.
I'm gonna be real with you. You know, Kanye always said that Nas is one of his favorite artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's my favorite artist too. You know what I'm saying? And
shout out to Nas. And by the way, the song is gonna be on his movie, the first single of his movie too. Shout out to Nas.
Oh, Nas, yeah, we talked about that.
Movie,
yeah, we talked about that. Nas was on last week with me. We had a cloth talk. Now, this song with Nas and Kanye, who produced the record?
Khaled, Rick Steele. Yeah, I think that's about it.
And what's the name of the record?
Figure It Out.
Figure It Out.
They gotta figure it out.
They gotta figure it out.
Figure it out.
Will we get a video for this?
We're working on it now.
I like that.
I like that. We're working on it now, man. But you know, more likely.
That's big. French Montana featuring Nas and Kanye.
On Apple TV, DJ Khaled radio.
Smartest thing you ever did.
Only for the fans.
Let me tell you.
Beats One. Broadcasting live on Apple Music.
It's DJ Khaled, French Montana. We the best radio. Apple Music Beats One. French Montana.
We're gonna do it for the Apple.
Let me tell you something.
On Apple. Yeah.
I just seen some clips.
Yeah.
From a movie you've been working on.
Yeah.
Featuring, I ain't gonna say who's on it because I don't know if the press release is out yet, but a lot of big other superstars.
Yeah.
And this movie, can we announce the name today or?
Respect the Shooter, come out at the end of the summer. Shout out to my brother Chris Brown. Shout out to Michael Williams. Shout out to Spiff TV. Shout out to, shout out to everybody that helped out with the project. I mean, we come from the Cocaine City DVD era, so it was always films. You know, so.
No, but this is different.
Yeah.
It's different,
I'm glad
because you being humble. But what I just seen, it looked like one of them things.
Yeah, we try like, just try, do what we gotta do, man. Secure that bag, that extra bag, you know what I mean?
Nah, you gotta secure the bag, but I heard you also featured in another movie.
Perfect Match. Shout out to Paula Patton. What's up, baby? Shout out to Lauren London. Shout out to Terrence J. Shout out to Cass.
Yo, French.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Queen Latifah. Shout out to,
Yo, French. Yo, French.
March 11th is here in theaters near you.
Safe to say, the second album hasn't came, but nothing stopped. Safe to say, right? Like the budgets ain't stopped. Like, safe to say, that might be the new theory. Don't put the album out. You might get more opportunities. Nah, I never seen nothing like it. You're not usually, you gotta put the album out. The album ain't come out yet, and it's movies and executive producing and shouting out Queen Latifah.
No, shout for the opportunity, man. I love it, man. Coming from the Bronx, man, it's big, We only had Big Pun and like Fat Joe and like, KRS-One and Slick Rick, I'm glad, to carry that, carry that kind of cloth to the next generation.
Let's take it, we only move forward in life, but let's go back a little.
Yeah.
How'd you meet Puff? How'd you meet Rose, my brother Rose? Like, how did all this connection and, because, you know, your first album was Coke Boys, Bad Boy, and MMG. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did all the connection happen? I know, but the people need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, man. And, you know, just because I love my fans so much, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we always keep it 100 with the people. I'm gonna show you why Rose is such a 100-ass nigga. He flew me out to sign with MMG, right? I told Rose, I said, look, man, where's the biggest bag at right now? You know what I'm saying? This is before I knew Puff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I knew of Puff. You know, I'm from New York and all that. I had a number of respect for Puff. But I think it was Spiff TV that plugged me up with Rose. It's when Chop It Down was out. You know what I'm saying? Let's give respect where respect due.
Of course.
So, I flew out to see Rose. So me and him I think it was right after Meek signed. You know, so I think Rose was just like, I got an opportunity for you. So where I come from, I'm like, I don't know what opportunity means. You know what I'm saying? All I had was opportunity. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm here, I need help.
Right.
I need a bag, a big one.
Big brown bag.
Yeah. So guess what Rose
did?
So
you asked Rose wanted to sign you to MMG, you saying?
Yeah.
And you told Rose, where's the biggest bag? But Rose got a big bag.
No, he
You know,
does.
That's what I'm saying.
A big bag. But is there a bag bigger than that?
Okay, so what happened? Go. I cut you off, but go ahead. Yeah. I want to hear this.
This is what Rose did.
What?
I have a bigger bag.
I like that.
How real is that, though?
I like that.
Instead of somebody being so selfish to keep you with them, they're like, you know what? I have a bigger bag for you. Yo, Puff, I have a play. It's me and you, French Montana, blah, blah, blah. Then guess what? I got the biggest bag. And everybody got paid.
I like that.
That's how real Rose is. This is the first time I tell that story. That's why I got nothing but respect for my brother. And ever since then, you know, Rose is different, man.
Rose is special clause.
Yeah, I love Rose.
Rose, my brother from day one.
Yeah, you know better than me.
I can't wait to get Rose on the show.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him on the show because me and him on the show is gonna be. It's gonna be classic.
Nah.
It's gonna be classic talk and classic stories. Now back to the tape. You got a record on there. Let me see. I got the track listing right here. And I see a song with Travis Scott, Big Sean, Man of My City. I got a chance to hear this record, right? This record sounds like it's gonna be one of those in the club.
Yeah.
Like, explain this record and who produced it.
Shout out to Metro Boomin produced that.
Oh yeah, I like Metro Boomin.
Travis Scott. I think that record was supposed to be for Kanye. Me and Travis Scott got in the studio and just did it. And, Big Sean jumped on it, you know. But I just feel like it's right now. I feel like music got, you know, like when you make certain kind of music. I feel like it's for right now. The Metro Boomin sound, Travis, Big Sean, all on one record. I feel like hip hop needed for the young generation for us. You know what I'm saying?
I like it because it's got energy.
Oh yeah.
And y'all talking that talk on there.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's like
Man of My City, yeah.
Yeah, it's a vibe. There's another record on here, right? Featuring Kodak Black out of Broward County. Shout out to Kodak Black, shout out Dade County, shout out Florida, stand up. Kodak Black, you know, he got the streets popping. And shout out to AD. AD, salute, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? What made you get with Kodak Black? And the song's called Jaw Lock?
Jaw Lock.
Okay.
You know, sometimes, you know, you be in the club, you know, you can't talk. You be, you know what I mean? Can't talk alert. Yeah. So, you know, it's one of those. So
produced by Ben Billions.
Shout out to Ben Billions.
We the best owned, and just won a Grammy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His price went up.
Oh, big time.
I gotta deal with all
this. Bag, Ben.
Man, I gotta deal with all this.
Shout out to Danny Boy.
Danny Boy.
Shout out to Danny Boy. He helped out with the whole tape too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Danny Boy. Congrats on the Grammy too, Danny Boy.
Shout out to my boy Danny, man. Shout out, you know, to the whole fan. But I mean, Kodak Black, he just got that sound. He got that, you know, that sound. We talk about jaw locking, so you already know what it is. Kodak Black, he represent that. He represent that, you know.
Major key alert, key alert, key alert.
Beats one.
I see a record, Jadakiss and Puff Daddy. You know, anytime you get Jada Puff, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, Puff, I know, without even hearing it, I know Puff just talking that cloth. and Jadakiss talking them cloth bars.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Shout out to Puff and Kiss, man. You know, I just feel like Kiss, top 5 dead or alive, man. You know, Kiss is actually like he was the first person to give me a 16 when I was coming up.
Yeah, Kiss a real one. He always rap.
He's another one. He's another Rosé.
Yeah, he's special.
He definitely helped, man. And just having him and Puff, you know what I mean? I had to have Puff on the joint.
You know what, French, I never asked you this. When I did They Don't Love You No More, you know what I'm saying? How to feel, and I feel proud, it's a proud moment for me, for you, you know, coming from New York to rap with Jay-Z on the record. And, you know, for me to make that happen, and when I brought you the record and it had Jay-Z vocals on it, like I remember the call you gave me, like, give me that talk though, give me that talk, because that was Jay-Z.
I ain't gonna lie, man, shout out to Khaled, he the only one, you know, that can make plays like that happen. Those called knife inning, you know, DJ Khaled alert. When he hit me, it was just like, you know, I got Jay-Z on the record, and you know, coming from New York, you only can look forward to collaborate with 3 people. It was a big Jay-Z and Nas on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Big is dead. So that was like a big moment for me, and I feel the same way for Meek. You know what I'm saying? For all of us that come from the East Coast. I mean, I feel like any artist worldwide.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And for Khaled to make things like that happen, that's what make him DJ Khaled.
And you know, not even just that, you know, we always on the same stage together, so it's always great when we perform that record. I've been telling them stay away from they for the longest. They don't love you no more. You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
you know, that's what I'm trying to show you. Like, I've been telling them for 10 years.
This is not new talk, though.
Yeah,
just to let you know.
Nah.
If all of y'all just got on this Khaled platform, you know what I'm saying? This is like 10 years. This is like him. Like, this is Khaled. Like, when he doing what he doing, he's not acting. It's not a character.
Yeah, nah, this is the real deal.
It's like, you know.
Special cloth, like, special fabric. Like, it's a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? I see you got a record with Future. I had Future on my first show, right? And, you know, Future's my brother. And I love working with Future. You know what I'm saying? I got like 100 records with Future. And when I seen Future on the tape, I was excited.
Actually, I don't mean to stop you, but when I was coming, right after my first album, me and Future had a mixtape together.
Yeah, I remember. What happened to that? You got like 100 records with him. Yeah,
so we had a whole mixtape together. It was called Medusa.
Yeah, I remember that.
I love collaborating with other artists, man. That's why I did the joint with Fetty. That's why I did the joint, you know, 360 Mafia.
I like when Drake and Future did the album tape. I thought that was amazing, and I would love to see more of that.
Hip-hop.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people collaborate. Because, you know, that's what it's about.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Doing great things together. And I think the fans really appreciate it, because who wouldn't want a tape with DJ Khaled, French, you know what I'm saying? Or French and Future, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
No, I love that. So, how many songs on this tape?
10 joints. We gave them 10 plus some bonuses. I got some with A$AP Rocky on a bonus.
I heard you doing something special with A$AP Rocky.
Yeah, we got something coming. I don't want to, you know, let the cat out the bag, but me and A$AP definitely got something coming out.
Movies, music?
Both, a little bit of both.
Yeah, because you know, I'm watching your moves. I gotta ask now, like, movies too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this brown bag on another level. Well, new wire alert, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, we the best radio, DJ Khaled, French Montana. Don't ever play yourself. Biggest show in the world, biggest ratings.
Don't ever play yourself at gmail.net.
You feel me? French, the only reason why I'm asking you this, because I feel like it's a compliment when I ask you this.
What's that?
I notice, you know, anytime you're in a relationship or your choices of the creation of the woman is always star-stuttered. like is it? It's always star-stuttered.
Man, right now I'm just living life. You know, I'm just enjoying life. I feel like, you know, I'm just trying to focus on this music and these movies and just, you know.
Safe to say TMZ's on you.
Media takeout alert. Nah, just enjoying life, bro. You know, just out here having fun.
Nah, I'm with you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, the only reason why I asked you that is because every day I feel like I'm watching a new trailer of a movie.
The perfect match alert.
You feel me?
Beats One. Broadcasting live on Apple Music.
Yes, we the best radio, DJ Khaled, Apple Music. I always ask all the great artists, what was your favorite collaboration? If it was on your album or if it was a feature you did, what was your favorite one you ever did in your career that you love?
That I did?
Yeah, with somebody, meaning for your project or their project.
Man, honestly, I would say this, Kanye and Nas.
Okay,
I mean,
like
I just feel like, you know...
That's Kanye and Nas. You ain't got to say nothing else. Don't say nothing. Stop. You just Kanye and Nas. Stop. You're right.
Shout out to my brother Kanye, man. Gave me a lot of opportunities, got me Grammy nominated.
What was your favorite all-time album? Not talking about besides French Montana albums.
No, All Eyes on Me.
Tupac.
Yeah.
I like that. We in LA right now.
Yeah, All Eyes on
Tupac.
Me.
Hey yo, it's We the Best Radio, Beats One, Apple Music, DJ Khaled, French Montana. Before we premiere this tape,
Yeah.
is Mac and Cheese 4, is it coming this year?
It's already done. It's coming out right after the tape.
French Montana, I want you to introduce, let the people know, premiering this tape right now. Let them know we about to let them have it right now. I'm gonna play the tape and it's Let It Ride.
What's up, right here. You already know what it is. Your boy French Montana, my brother DJ Khaled. Day -1, you already know what it is, man. Wave God's mixtape. Free my brother Max B. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Change Drugs. That's gonna be the highest mixtape of the year, man. And we don't even call it mixtape, it's body of work, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do when we sleep, you know what I'm saying? So we're about to get it right now. Apple, shout out to Beats, shout out to Apple. You know what I'm saying? For giving me the opportunity to share this platform, my brother DJ Khaled.
Bless up.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that was featured on the mixtape, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, let the music talk. You know
Hey yo,
what I'm
French, I'm gonna be real with you. I know we usually start tapes with the intro.
Yeah.
It's gonna start different today.
What we doing?
I'm going straight Kanye, Nas, French Montana. I gotta make the movie right now.
Let's do it.
And then I'm gonna go to the intro, and then I'm gonna play the whole tape.
Let's do it. You already know what it is, man. This right here is called Figure It Out.
Beats One. Broadcasting live on Apple Music.